I'm downtown. I forgot how loud it was here. The trucks, the world. You know, I thought I was pretty happy with Toronto until I came down here today. Just the city, it's so busy and loud. Stop it. Hey! I got recognized immediately. It's so loud and busy and freaky. I'm scared. So I figure we walk around downtown today. There's a pigeon.
He's walking somewhere.
It's funny, I stopped and talked with that woman. We're both talking a bit about diet. She was vegan, but it wasn't working. I see that so much. I don't know how y'all long-term vegans are thriving when most of us crumble on it and we're trying. So I don't know. I was like telling her my tips, and in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I'm gonna change my mind in 2 weeks tops. We know it. Oh, I'm sorry. Ketosis. Oh, that's a sign I'm on the right path. Oh, I'm on the right path. It's been a while since I've been downtown, and just immediately, the energy, the hippie energy, you can feel it. There's a busyness to the city, even though every business is shut down because they don't wear enough masks. But life is good. Life is good here. I'm pretty happy in the city. We have debated for a long time whether we want to leave. I think eventually we'll go to a smaller town, but I'm happy in Greek town. And apparently a lot of y'all were telling me I made that video about never meeting my father. I got his name wrong. Last name is Aristodemo, not Demos. I'm a moron. Don't even know my own last name. That's how dumb I am. And you're following me for health advice. What does that say about you? Not a lot. But people are saying that's a Greek name. And I live in Greek town. Maybe I'm not Italian. Maybe he's Greek. My mom said he was Italian. Maybe she just thought, oh, he looks Italian. So maybe I'll do one of those 23andMe tests. We'll do that and find out the real truth. I'm black. I'm black. I gotta say something. 90% just construction. What is the point of having a developed city if it's just broken all the time? In summer, we just fix everything that wasn't even broken. They're just working for the hell of it. We really should move the air here. I bet if you came from a small town and you just came here and breathed once, you'd get the virus. I just hate moving so much. I've moved like 20 times easy in my life, so many times. The other day, I just bought this cabinet. Listen to this story. I was looking for a cabinet beside my counter because we got a bunch of food on the floor. It looks cluttered. So I'm like, all right, I'll look for a cabinet on Kijiji, where we sell used stuff online. And I saw one, it was like real wood. It fit perfectly. My space is only 16 inches. The odds of finding, it was 17, but the cabinet was 16. And I was like, that's perfect. So I go there. It's about 1.5 kilometers from my house. I think that's like 1 mile almost. So I bring my cart. I'm like, all right, I'll just go there, pick it up, wheel it home. It'll suck, but we can do it. I get there. I look at this thing. I'm like, I can't even reach the top of it. It's so tall. I read the measurements, I knew that. But when you were faced with it, I could not believe the size of it. So I'm like, how am I even gonna get that home? And I tried lifting it, it was so heavy. I was like, my God, what have I done? I should have just abandoned it right there. Say, sorry, that's too big, I'll leave. I was like, all right. I paid for it, $60. Talked him down from 75. Look at me. So he helps me bring this thing down the stairs, and I'm dying already with a man helping me. A man helping a child. And I was like, oh my God. We get it on the cart somehow, and he's like, you gonna be all right? I'm like, yeah. Oh, this is fine. I strap it in. the thing is so heavy. I managed somehow to like turn around, lean it on me, and then it's like leaning on my back, and I'm holding it with both arms behind, walking like this. I got 1.5 kilometers of this straight uphill. I took like 7 breaks. People were cheering me on. They're like, you can do it. One guy offered to help, and I was like, I don't know what you could even do, because it was so awkward. There was nothing he could hold. So eventually, I made it home. I was dying, dead. And I have to get it upstairs. I live on the 3rd floor. There's no elevator. I was like, how am I even gonna do that? It was so awkward. And I was like, universe, send help. I asked, and I knew it would come. That's how the law of attraction works. I was just like, I need some help up this stairs. There's no way I'm getting it up there. I got it up 1 flight. It took all my might on the cart to get up 1, and then I'd rest, and then up 1 more stair, and then rest. And I got it up, and I was like, there's no way I'm doing that again. And then this guy shows up, big hunky guy. He's like, you need help? Yes. Thank you, universe, for sending that guy and not a little skinny vegan. I didn't realize how long this story was going to be, but there's a lot more to it. So I was like, okay, if you can just help a little bit from the bottom, we should be good. Because I could do it on my own, but with a man just lifting a little. So we did that, but he lifted too hard and it came off the cart. We almost both died. But we saved it. And was like, okay. He's like, maybe we should just carry it. I'm like, okay. So we did that, and it was so much harder with him than it was on my own. Because I was at the top, and then it's so long. The awkwardness of it, you couldn't just like carry it and move. I had to stand it up, and I'm like, using muscles. I don't train these. I don't train those. We somehow made it. And then we get to my apartment, and I was like, okay, I'll just slide it from here. Thanks, bro. It wouldn't fit in my door. The thing is so tall, it's like 88 inches high, and the width of it, like you couldn't even turn it in. But my monkey mind figured it out. There was only one possible solution. Standing straight up on its side, and then tilting it down in the door, and then back up. You wouldn't believe it. And then, of course, my kitchen has a little thing on the ceiling, a little separator. So we had to duck under that, and it barely fit. It was straight up against the counter, but we got it in there. It was hard. He looked like he wanted to be in the video. He did not, but he is now. He's famous. This video is getting 3,000 views. Take that. But all that work paid off. It looks good. It fits perfect. It'll never leave. I'm never taking that. If we move, that stays. It'll never fit out unless we get movers. And I'll be like, good luck. Watch them just do it smooth and they know exactly everything. How dare you learn stuff by practicing it? Movers. So I'm just walking to Kensington Market. I have a couple things that I wouldn't mind trying. Quercetin. That's an interesting one. It's an antihistamine substance. It's in fruits and vegetables. Like it's just a normal thing in food, but you concentrate it and it stops the histamine response. I believe I have that in food. There's certain things, like if meat is frozen for too long, it builds up histamines and then I get all itchy when I eat it. It's bullshit. Also, summer allergies. I get that sometimes. I got it earlier and it just started coming back yesterday. I've just been sneezing a lot. Apparently quercetin, you take that, it stops it. Maybe. I also might try Manuka honey for the face. I was debating it. That's what I was gonna buy, but it wasn't raw. And I was like, well, it's not raw, then it won't work. But maybe it doesn't matter. I also want to get some more salty treats. See if olives are cheaper down here. Maybe some sun-dried tomatoes, depending on if they have real sea salt instead of regular, just refined salt. You don't want that in your life. I gotta pee. This stupid virus, they shut down all the washrooms everywhere. It's like, oh no, you'll pee the virus on us. Pee on your mom. That's a cool building off in the distance there. Hey, look at that. You know, I've heard that Buildings are now like purposefully ugly so they don't inspire us. The evils that control this world, they don't build these architectural delights anymore. Oh, the trucks.
Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands.
That guy's smoking with a mask on. It's good times. Sorry about the audio. I didn't realize it was all the way up. The whole video's been clipping. Oh, it's unusable audio, the whole video. So sorry. I got a new deodorant. I've always wanted a citrus smelling one. Since I now smell like a zebra had sex with a lamb and forgot to leave a tip, I figured I'd try some. All natural. I bought it at the Big Carrot. It was at the bottom, the only one that was fully natural at the bottom row. I went through like 12 columns. It's like, no. They had some weird ingredient. The first one, I was like, what is that? I don't want to Google it. So, looked at the bottom, boom. Why am I talking about this? You know what's weird? With these new rules now, you can't dine in a restaurant, apparently. So you have to go outside. There, oh, finally, the first one. Can you see them? They're on the road. They're dining on the road. Now this is a side street, so that's okay, but back home where I live, they're all on the main road. It's just so stupid. Like, everybody's right by the cars now, just breathing in exhaust with your salmon. We are sheeples, my friend. The sheeples unite. We'll take back our planet from the reptilianoids. We'll do it. I got a ladder. Take that, life. I need something, I don't know about y'all, but whenever I get home, I just strip because I'm sweaty and I like to be naked. So I figured that, just drape my shirt over that. It'll look nicer than just throwing it on my couch. Why didn't I buy this after I shopped for all the supplements and stuff? Now I have to carry this into the store. I had to go back that way anyway. All right, I figured we'd do a little food haul, show you what I bought today. I'm not sure why. I was looking for olives, couldn't find any. These were the most natural ones, but they're in a can. How can that be a good thing? Is that a good thing? It's just ripe olives, water, and sea salt. And BPA. So we got the quercetin. Take that, life. Thank you very much. I got some Dr. Bronner's to wash my dishes with. I'm that much of a hippie snob. I'm not sure why I'm trying this. I read it in Nora Gigaudis' book, and she recommended it. I've never fully tried it, so I figure, why not? Hippie brainwashing, we got some marine collagen. Teenage girl skin is upon us any second now. I got my girlfriend some wheatgrass juice powder. She likes that. Little vitamin D in your life. Get some while it's hot. Fantastic. It's the Fuji autofocus system of life. Obeys our every need. And here's the Manuka honey. They had many different varieties. One of them was $89 for less than half the size of this. That's probably the only one that worked. It has MGO 100 plus. All the other ones were like 55, a bunch of bullshit. I think that's everything. That cost me like $160. What the hell happened? What the hell was that all about? That's all I got. I wish I had the money. I got the ladder though. I hit my toe with it. You wouldn't believe. I was in line and I just somehow moved it over, sliced my toe. I'm not bleeding, but I'm dying. So that happened. So this has been fun. I'm gonna get on the streetcar, head home. What a fantastic episode. I'm so sorry, the audio, I can't believe it. Oh, I set it for in studio and then because the Fuji doesn't have custom modes. Bunch of bullshit. So sorry about that. How did it perform though? Secret Lens, I'll review it soon on the camera channel. I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching the video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good truck there. Thumbs down. If you just spent $160 on rice, would you get 500 pounds of it? You carboholic. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you on